many times wisdom teaching, 4-pound wisdom teaching, you know, Panchaparamita teaching, Panchaparamita teaching, Panchaparamita or 4-pound wisdom. We try, we learn that. The big topic, yeah, that how to practice immeasurable together, then that is immeasurable need object, different object, immeasurable compassion objects, so many suffering beings, sick people or suffering beings, you know, hell, hungry gods and human, or God, goddess, mountain god, Malarepa say mountain god, goddess ill, and then people ill, say, because God ill, then people automatically ill. We don't know God how to ill. God also ill, Naga also ill. That affects you, you know. We don't know that invisible, God invisible, Naga also invisible. Anyway, so many suffering beings, then they're not realize it, shunyata. They're not know self and other and all phenomena, reality situation, they don't know. They not realize it. We also not yet realize it. We learn, but that is then deluded, you know. That suffering beings, I wish may all quickly free from suffering its sickness and its causes, condition. That meditate. Yeah, this is immeasurable compassion with emptiness together practice. We can use emptiness terminology. Emptiness means better, I think, ultimately true with together. Emptiness means religion, that is no existing together, look like that. No existing and emptiness, same synonym. No existing together, how to practice. That is not comfortable terminology. India says shunyata, zero. Zero together, compassion, how to do. Yeah, anyway, now immeasurable loving kindness, that object is so many unhappy being, happy-less being, limitless, million, limitless, immeasurable. They need medicine, they need good doctor, they need idea, they need clever, they need wisdom, they need compassion, they need so many things, lack, not enough. So many children, old people, animals, so many sick people, that object, yeah. Then they are, unfortunately, they don't know self and others, all phenomena, ultimate situation. Then more deluded. They don't realize it ultimately true, and more deluded. So more suffering, more, you know, more delusion, and more suffering, more worry. That all unhappy being, happy-less being. I wish they have happy. May all the unhappy being have different whatever they wanted to happy. It causes condition make that cultivate that wishes. Yeah, then now immeasurable joy. That object is very positive, at the moment, samsara, they have so many happy people and happy animal, and they are all at the moment okay, very happy. That is also causes condition, previous life, good karma's result, and till they not realize it ultimate true, and till delude it, and that all that happy being, I wish we really enjoy our mother, father, sister, family, all living being our family. But they have very bad delusion, that is the enemy. But people is, a person is all our relative, but they have harming mind, bad habit, bad delusion, that is enemy. That is the enemy. Yeah. Anyway, all that is, living beings, our family, they have happy, and I wish may all their happy never ever disappear, never ever separate, never ever dilute it. That meditate. Oh yes, now immeasurable equanimity. Equanimity also like ultimately true. Emptiness. Emptiness also equanimity, but more deeper. Many level equanimity, call it equal, what's say? Equal, maybe nyambani. Samsara and nirvana, same. What's say that very high view, Samsara, nirvana, no different. But that too much courage for now, too early. But that, how to call? At the moment that, so many, this object, extreme people, they are ignorant, stubborn. We are, our view good, our politics good, our religion good, my wish, my idea good, your idea wrong. We are white people, you are black people, you are Hindu, we are Muslim. Yeah, that is like too much discriminate. Even, older brother good, younger brother bad. Discriminate, never finish discrimination. What's that? Distinguish or this. That is, this case object, then we make that all become, they get clever wisdom and perfect wisdom, clever, and they became open mind. They became see perfectly situation, reality situation, and they can see ultimate truth, conventional truth, clearly see, and they become equanimity and peace. Yeah, that thinking. Oh yes, that is a whole immeasurable. Wow. I must tell this. In the end, we doing dedication.
Yeah.
That time I forgot. Now we doing wisdom part, and then I heard in the intent. They say Chan Chu.
Okay. Okay.
You say
Okay.
that melody don't need, but
The words.
you reading that English.
Okay.
They say what say that you can say bodhicitta and profound wisdom, and increasing, or say,
yeah,
generate bodhicitta and only one sentence added, profound wisdom.
Okay.
What say, profound, then easy, 1 10, 2 point, profound and bodhicitta together. The other sentence all same,
Okay.
same. I forgot always. I thinking of the at home. I will tell, then forgot.
Yeah, we do that with Lama Pasan.
Yeah, this Tibetan one I heard.
Yeah,
I heard, but this separate, two different.
Yeah.
But I said together. That bodhicitta and profound wisdom. Then
just put it
finish
together.
Together. Yeah,
Okay, and you want it in English.
Yeah,
In
English.
English,
Yeah, but the Tibetan don't know that. Yeah, now how do I talk today? Because too much visa thinking, but no preparation much. Yeah. What's there? Shakyamuni Buddha son, Rahu said, inexpressible. You understand in this? Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Huh? Inconceivable.
Yes.
Inconceivable, inexpressible. That is means he praised mother, wisdom mother, mother, profound wisdom mother. What's that? Panchaparamita mother. He, beginning of Sutra with Sarah Drepons always Shakyamuni Buddha's son, his composer reading. He said emptiness meaning, emptiness name, inexpressible and inconceivable. That is emptiness. And mom, his mom, or mother Panchaparamita Sutara. What's that? Mother, this poem one, like Saraswati, similar one. That is, that is emptiness name. But emptiness, for me, not satisfied this translator, but better, ultimate true. Ultimate true better. Ultimate true also, yes. How to Yeah, then I think I tell Lama Tsongkhapa his decision, Master Tsongkhapa decision. Maybe you are worried, maybe. You know, this case, one text like, you know, what's Nagarjuna's root of wisdom commentary and Chandrakirti's Madhyamika Avatara commentary. Tsongkhapas have two commentary, that Nagarjuna commentary and Chandrakirti's commentary, Chandrakirti's text commentary. There, he telling lot, you know, Master Tsongkhapa. Then Nagarjuna have 5 logic, Chandrakirti have 7 logic. Also other, you know, Shantarachita and also common middleway masters, many logic. Also interdependent logic, interdependent logic, interdependent logic. Oh yeah, that all logics logically investigate, checking, and checking. Then, you know, no. In the end, no, don't find inherently existing. All phenomena say no inherently existing, no truly existing, almost disappear, all disappear, but that's not okay. All karmas and all they have. Then how do we believe? Then he say, all phenomena merely nominal, you understanding? Merely nominal, imputed existent. You understanding? I make some terminology.
Nominally imputed
I
existence.
already told you.
Yeah.
All phenomena, how exist?
All phenomena are merely nominally imputed.
You understanding?
I didn't get imputed, but I got so.
Yeah, but I make some dictionary know this terminology. I make some, you know, gorilla English. I make terminology.
He said gorilla mind, worrying about
Gorilla terminology. Yeah. Merely nominal, imputedly existence. All phenomena. No inherently, investigate, no inherently, no truly existing. Finally, everything became empty. Then how looks like? You know, imputed, existing, or norm, his terminology, like Tibetans say, Master Tsongkhapa say, Mingjiang Dagyu Zam Tu. Mingjiang Dagyu Zam. Ming means nominal, name. Jiang means merrily, you know. Dagyu means imputedly existing. difficult terminology. I hope it's understanding, but existing everything, but how existing, that problem, this we must check. It investigate all logics, even today science logic, and momentary logic, madhyamika logic, parmana logic, Balit cognition logic, all really check, disappear, all disappear, but then still existing, how they live, how they remain, or how they existing. That is, that is his view, his decision. If check, everything became empty. You understand it?
Mm-hmm.
Check, logically check, everything became empty. That is emptiness. But then existing conventionally, how to existing this mere nominal, what say that? What do you tell?
Merely nominally imputed.
Imputed existing.
Imputed
Yeah.
existence. Merely nominal imputed existence.
That.
Here we are.
That is everybody agree. Every other scholars also agree. Nyingma Kagyu also agree. His teacher Sakyapa Jirenda also agree. This explanation. Also that I told you that, object of refutation. You understand?
Yeah.
Object of refutation. Which one object of refutation? That the Lamrim Chemo say, for example, I say tiger or beautiful girl or handsome boy. I say that because some attachment object, some angers object, some fears object, but enemy, or also can say enemy is angers object, competition object. We have delusion, different delusion. Delusion object is then we checking, for example, tiger. I say tiger, snake. Also we scared snake. Also snake. I haven't tell because snake, four different snake. Pasantika snake like house evening dark, little bit see, but most dark. And then on rope, that is a Pasantika snake. But Sotantika Madhamika snake, like magic snake. Magic, Mantara, magic snake. And Chitamatara, emptiness view snake, like dream snake. And then we have real snake. Real snake, very, very, but they are investigate all empty, same became zero because logically check, but still different. But this topic I not yet tell, Pasandika snake, today I think need maybe Pasandika snake have that different example, different meaning, little bit different meaning. Each schools different philosophy, meaning different. But Pasandika snake is a rope, rope.
Yeah.
Dark house, they have rope. But that I say that existing and inherently existing, same definition or different definition? That is my question.
Different.
Yes. What's like inherently existing significant looks like without being dependent on. That's right.
Mhm.
Without being and dependent on.
Mhm.
That without being dependent on, then that we can call or say inherently existing.
Mhm.
And existing definition, I need existing definition.
You need
Oh,
an
wow.
existing definition.
Oh, wow, that's,
I
Yeah.
would say that which has a function.
Huh?
That which functions. That which has a function.
Because the existing, who know existing,
Mhm.
need to prove. Because inherently existing definition, I try telling that.
mhm.
And existing means also relatively existing, also existing. I think existing, so many existing. Then Lamrim Chemo say existing, inherently existing, different.
Mhm.
Very clearly telling, existing, inherently existing, different. Then I ask, existing definition, what is existing definition? What is inherently existing definition?
Wow. Yeah.
We need that.
Mhm.
And no existing and inherently no existing, different significant or same significant.
Mm.
Also one question that
Mhm.
think about that Baba Shika and Baba Shika is school, Sotandika is school, Chitamata school, Sotandika Madhamika school, they say same definition, same existing, inherently existing, same. Pasandika say different. A special Pasandika, even Lama Tsongkhapa,
Mm,
he said different.
mhm.
That is really, if Chandrakirti text, Nagarjuna text, this Tsongkhapa explanation very suitable, necessary. But we check, what's the object of refutation? Which one? They say
Yeah.
inherently existing, truly existing. That is object of refutation.
Mhm.
But existing is no object of refutation. Isn't it?
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
Then, yeah, then you understanding, then what problem come? I last weekend also I telling, if you stop or criticize or refutate, meditate, inherently beautiful girl no existing, inherently handsome man no existing, inherently enemy no existing, inherently parent no existing, but parent existing, beautiful girl existing, handsome boy existing, then it doesn't eliminate our delusion. Because till object over there, not what's say, object of refutation only inherently tiger, inherently enemy, inherently friend. But in third ponton, enemy, in Thaleponton, what's say, beautiful girl, in Thaleponton, handsome man, in Thaleponton, competition, partner or opposite, all existing, inherently no existing. Then we meditate, inherently nothing, truly nothing, then it doesn't help much. Because till, relatively existing, then relatively that makes increasing our delusion. Because why we meditate emptiness, or why we meditate ultimate truth, why we negation of the object to be refuted. Is okay? What's a negation of the object to be refuted or blocked or stopped or make nothing. Logically nothing. Reality nothing. You are deluded, but nothing. Like that, like this. The clear appearance of a non-existing object. You understand it? Like that. They say awareness of the clear appearance of a non-existent object. Do you understand it?
Awareness of the clear appearance of a non-existing object.
Yeah, people understand it. Maybe you tell that. What's that?
Just what you said.
Yeah, that all look like that, but we see, but no existing. Because reality no existing. Then meditate, then that antidote. That wisdom is antidote. So now understanding.
No, I mean, how does that get rid of the delusion?
Problem inherently tiger and tiger. But inherently tiger is object of refutation. Tiger is no object of refutation. That problem, that is reality. That is reality. Tiger and inherently tiger is reality different. That is true. But meditated, inherently tiger no existing, and then delusion not going. Tiger is still there, operate. It doesn't help.
Right.
Tiger is in totally existing, but inherently tiger no existing. That meditate doesn't help.
Right.
That problem. Now I will tell that till we. But my notice, they say, reality like that, tiger and inherently tiger different. And if you meditate, Lama Tsongkhapa said, you meditate, you can't make inherently tiger differential. You understand it? Tiger and here, inherently Tagore here, inherently Tagore you blocked and Tagore not blocked. That's impossible. Together stop, together repeat it. You understanding my language?
Okay.
Because reality different, and but meditation time in basket, how to say, reject or what's
Yeah.
say,
Mhm.
huh?
Mhm.
What's the terminology? Stop
Right.
and together. If Tagore not stop inherently, Tagore can't stop.
Mhm.
You can't discriminate.
Mhm.
So therefore, Tagore and inherently Tagore no different. Same refutate.
Mhm.
But that is oh, something happened.
You did what? What happened?
Go on.
You're not seeing something?
Oh yeah, I can't see.
From our end, it looks the same,
Oh,
so
it's the same from our end. What
Just
happened?
hit
Oh,
just hit the yellow button to hide that. It's behind there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
The yellow button isn't even here. Yeah. Let me just get this.
Or
Oh, I don't know where he
okay,
is.
you know that the on the keyboard, the one that shows all the various windows that are open.
Which one is it?
No, it's
maybe just select Zoom again and it'll pop up.
yeah. There you go.
I don't know. Let me try up here.
Is the Zoom icon in the left bar?
It's zooms up there.
some.
I don't know what
It's
happened.
the Russians have hacked into our system.
Try this, see if that does anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly right.
That's weird. You didn't do anything, Geshe. Let's just. But it's not. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
All
yes.
right, you got it.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know either.
Some nosy
Oh, that is
Chinese or Russian spy.
yeah, that is
Some deplorable.
beautiful girl and inherently beautiful girl, no different. If meditate and you can't make different. You can't make inherently Tagore and Tagore can't make different. And Tagore is completely nothing, inherently Tagore nothing, Tagore also nothing, and meditate. You understanding?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But reality, Tagore and the inherently Tagore is different. We can tell explanation,
Mhm.
but if meditate, these two appearances can't make discrimination.
I
Yeah.
see.
Tagore without other inherently Tagore ways without other one. Inherently Tagore is Tagore. Tagore is inherently Tagore. Then also looks like Master Karmapa. Master
Yeah.
Karmapa say, this all logics makes ultimately also all phenomena say no existing. Conventionally also no existing. Totally nothing.
This is like quantum
That's
physics.
similar now. Master Tsongkhapa say, if meditate totally conventional Tagore also nothing, inherently Tagore also nothing. That meditate. Then your, attachment or anger, whatever this delusion object destroy. And Buddha say, that Sutara say, is Migpa Mepa Raptushi. Migpa means object. Or no existing object, subject became peace. If have object, subject busy,
Gorilla.
something wrong or right or something
Yeah.
arising. Object nothing, subject disappear. Yeah, that logic. But need reality. Is I already mentioned. Chinese Hoshang came in Tibet and Kamalashila came in India. That is, many Tibet. And Chinese Hoshang only emptiness is shamatha emptiness. And Kamalashila said need wisdom emptiness. Wisdom emptiness need reality in all logics in basket, analyze, then without doubt you realize it that. But Hoshang Shama, that emptiness, just like nothing object, you meditate that. Nothing, everything, nothing, all conceptuals, nothing, only peacefully meditate. That is shamatha. Shamatha need good, wrong object, right object, doesn't matter. Important stability, what's that? Stable, stable, but what's that? Eliminated concept. But Upasana or wisdom, correct wisdom, eliminated wrong concept, logically eliminated. Logically, logically negation the object to be refuted. Understanding? Yeah, that we must emptiness, who realize it? Concentration, emptiness, not okay. And wisdom, emptiness is right. Similar, Mahamudra. Mahamudra is concentration, Mahamudra is still not okay. But no bad, you can learn that they get shamatha, but real Mahamudra wisdom need. Yeah. Otherwise, formless realm. Formless realm have 4 different level. Number third one, formless realm. This shamatha like nothingness. Everything, nothing. Meditate, it's happy, very, very equanimity, but it's no emptiness. That is everything empty and very stability, what's that? Ability?
Yeah, stable.
Stable, yeah. That is emptiness or not emptiness? No, that is no Mahamudra. That is shamatha. That object is empty. But many people confusing. That is Mahamudra. No Mahamudra. That. Also, we meditate empty and then shamatha. That is no Mahamudra. That is preparation Mahamudra. Can also know that. That is shamatha. Shamatha need we. But is that still no Mahamudra? Yeah. Also, this I mentioned Chinese Hoshang. He's made emptiness like this. No basket, just empty, no concept, everything peace, everything without concept. Nothing, everything, nothing. That shamatha. That look like. That is Sakyapindita say, today in Tibet and many Mahamudra meditation, that he checking causes of animal realm. He said that my Mahamudra different. My Mahamudra is third initiation, that wisdom, that is my Mahamudra. His understanding Mahamudra. That's he said wisdom need. He said that is shamatha, also not perfect shamatha. And that meditate, you become stupid. You know, not perfect shamatha, you become more stupid. You know, cats meditation similar. Sometimes cats meditate, you know. That is a causes of animal. That is cat's Mahamudra. Cats also practicing Mahamudra meditation. Also some pigeon also. That very quiet and happy and very peaceful and but nothing thinking. But that is no emptiness, no is perfect Mahamudra, no Dzogchen also. Yeah. No Dzogchen. Also, Longchenpa say, they finger-pointed mind. Today in Tibet and many master, finger-pointed mind. Longchenpa say, Master Longchenpa, very popular. He said, they finger-pointed mind, subtle mind, and they meditate. That is only non-Buddhists also have that. But need wisdom, need mathematical logic. Otherwise, no Dzogchen, he said. That is I have noticed. I read Longchenpa text. Because this is no Mahamudra, no Dzogchen. Dzogchen need wisdom, no concentration. Concentration, Dzogchen, concentration, Mahamudra is just shamatha, or perfect shamatha, or cat's meditation maybe. But need wisdom. Also Hindu have that. Hindu finger-pointed mind. Hindu very deep, yeah. Quite this subtle mind, they finger-pointed. They say Atman. Atman. If only Atman and everything disappear, then you already liberation. They're telling that. Which one liberation? Also, liberation, road existing, no existing. My question. We have liberated, Piriparam samsara or what's that? Liberation. Liberation.
So you're asking, do you have liberation?
Liberation path or liberation road existing, no existing. My question that we say existing, what do you prove? Yeah, that is neat. That valid cognition text, that question big coming, that if omniscient existing, omniscient road existing, yeah, you logically need proof. What's that? I need terminology, but that important usually Sarah Dekungaden together. Yeah, they say liberation road existing, no existing. They say
yes, existing.
They say yes. Need proof. Logically tell me. Then criticize that is no, then fighting. Then which one perfect road? But liberation, we say liberation existing, but no proof. Still not yet proof. You need proof, you need proof. You know, typical.
Yeah. This, then
But-
you have to think about cutting, one must think about cutting 12 links.
12 limbs.
Links.
Ah, yeah,
links,
12 limb.
Links.
Yeah.
So liberation, cutting where?
Yeah, then became root of samsara, ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
And which one root of samsara? Attachment or ignorant or which one? Still have lot of debate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that ignorant, also 800 ignorant, which one root of samsara? Yeah, also ignorant, have many ignorant, how to call innate ignorant and intellectual ignorant. You heard that? Intellectual or ignorant and innate ignorant. Innate ignorant, all living beings have. That is the root of samsara. Intellectual ignorant, that is not root of samsara. Everybody don't have that. Ignorant also, we need this. One day we talk, that is a very big topic, this emptiness together need. Also we need exaggerate part. How to exaggerate? How karmic imprints makes how to exaggerate all phenomena, all beautiful, ugly, so how to exaggerate. That also detail must check. Different school. That also discuss need emptiness, or say this topic, ultimate topic and conventional. And yeah, you understanding today I telling Master Tsongkhapa's decision that is if meditate emptiness and Tagore inherently Tagore both you stop or nothing. That still check that is true or not true. And that work or not work. Delusion eliminated or not eliminated. You must check that medicine is help or not help. It's medicine. That is medicine. Remedy or antidote. But medicine that makes recover your delusion or not, we must check. Also, my one question, that is inherently existing, same or not different. That is a big question. Inherently existing is same definition or different definition. For example, Baba Shika and Sotantika Chittamatra, other schools say all phenomena inherently existing. Then Pasantika say no, without dependent on no existing, but they say dependent on, being dependent on, that is inherently existing. If relatively existing, that is a real and inherently existing same. all phenomena is real, or really existing or not existing. That big question. You know, Pasandika say, Pasandika school make a special definition. You know, inherently definition without being dependent on. That is Pasandika's making inherently definition. Other schools not making that definition. They say existing, then inherently existing. Same.
Yeah.
That big question.
I'm thinking, I don't know if you know the English. Nagarjuna say, I forgot now. Whatever is dependently arising,
Yeah.
or whatever not dependently arising does not exist.
Yeah. That Pasandika definition, but other schools don't believe that. Other schools say existing, inherently existing, same. Pasandika say without being dependent on, that is inherently meaning.
That being independent.
But others say in totopontally existing, that is inherently existing definition.
Yeah.
So that is who is reality. Pasandika reality or other school reality, that is question. That is a big question, not Lama Tsongkhapa question. That is just Madhamika say, Pasandika and other schools between argue or, but we need, Buddha say, don't believe me, you must detail check and it's reality and benefit and true and you believe. Buddha never say Lama Tsongkhapa best, Nagarjuna best, never say. Buddha say all, he telling all views which one work that is best for you, like medicine. Some people that medicine beneficial, some people that medicine beneficial, some people that medicine like pharmacy. Different, Western medicine or Chinese medicine or India medicine or Ayurveda medicine or Tibetan medicine, Mongolian medicine, which one for you better? That is for you best. But yeah, but Buddha never said that is best. Lama Tsongkhapa best, Nyingmapa best, Kagyupa best, never say. Also, never say. He said, also don't believe me, you must investigate. You must check, three logically check, every logically check, need reality, then you follow my speech. That is a big advice, Shakyamuni Buddha.
Geshe-la,
Huh?
I have a question. Do I might remember correctly, Buddha himself mentioned Nagarjuna coming.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So this makes Nagarjuna kind of good source.
Yeah, that is, Buddha say, I pass away 400 years later, Master Nagarjuna coming. 900 years later, Asanga coming. And something telling that till Buddhists, argue. Mahayana Sutras telling, but Hinayana Sutras they don't have.
I see.
That problem.
I see.
Yellow monks.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow monks sutra, that we also have that. They're never telling, Mahayana Sutras telling that we believe, Tibetan Buddhists, Mahayana Buddhists believe Nagarjuna is perfect. One hand, Buddha said, projection. But one hand, he is a big science man. He is telling non-Buddhists together, logically fighting. He made 6 texts, and that logical, that is highest philosophy. So therefore, Nagarjuna, if intelligent people's understanding, Nagarjuna is good. But we are no intelligent, but till Nagarjuna good or Asanga good, we don't know. But still try, check. Yeah, that is anyway. My question, inherently existing, same or different. But Pasandika Madhamika make different definition. That till they argue, till this is a big, road, they blocked that, liberation road, not so comfortable, that how to this big stone take away in the roadside, that but logically this stone put up over there. That is otherwise this same or not same,
We have 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you can, please tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. Geshe said that he talked about Sakyamuni's Buddha's son Rahu praising emptiness as being inexpressible, inconceivable, and that it was like the profound mother of wisdom. Geshe said that he feels that ultimate truth is a better translation for profound wisdom than emptiness, because emptiness just means zero. Lama Tsongkhapa studied a lot of logic from Nagarjuna Chandrakirti. He checked Shantarakshita. He checked interdependence logic. And he came up with all phenomena are merely nominally imputed. They exist merely as nominally imputed. There is no inherently existing phenomena. So Tsongkhapa says nominal, merely imputed. This is how everything exists. Even today, science, quantum physics points to this. With valid cognition and Madhyamika logic, everything is emptiness. So how does everything remain? Conventionally, it is merely nominally imputed. Okay, then we went into the object of refutation. And this comes from the Lanren Chenmo, Tsongkhapa's Lanren Chenmo. So we think of as tiger, think of a tiger or a snake or a beautiful girl or an enemy. The tiger is, the object of refutation is the fear with the tiger or the snake. The object of refutation is attachment with a beautiful girl or man. The object of refutation with the enemy is anger or competition. But the different schools of tenets think of the snake in a different way. In Prasangika, they think of the snake as a rope in the dark. In Svatantrika Madhyamika, they think of the snake as being magic, a production of magic. In Chittamatra, they think of the snake as being merely a dream. And then the rest of us think of the snake as a real snake. But all of those are all empty of inherently existing. So the question then came, what's the difference between existing and inherently existing? Are they the same or are they different? Inherently existing means without being dependent on. but the Lamrim Chenmo says existing and inherently existing is different. Vaibhashikas, Sautantrika, Chittamakra, Svatantrika, Madhyamika all say inherently existing and existing is the same. But Prasangika says inherently existing and existing is different. The object of refutation is truly existing or inherent existence, or is existing the object of refutation. If you say an inherent beautiful girl doesn't exist, an inherent handsome man doesn't exist, an inherent enemy doesn't exist, an inherent friend doesn't exist, but you say a girl exists, a man exists, an enemy exists, and a friend exists, there's still delusion that comes there. A girl, man, enemy, friend, they all exist interdependently. And if we meditate on them not existing inherently, it doesn't really help with our delusions. So what is the object of negation or refutation? And then he said the awareness of clear appearance of non-existing objects. That wisdom is the antidote. So the inherently existing tiger is the object of refutation. The tiger is not the object of your refutation. But if you meditate, you can't find the difference between the inherent tiger and the conventional tiger. Together, we refute them both. We can't discriminate. We can't make them different. But in reality, they are different. An inherent tiger is a tiger. A tiger is an inherent tiger. Master Karmapa says conventional truth and ultimate truth don't exist in the way we think of them. If the object does not exist, then we have peace. If the object is nothing, then it all disappears. This is like the Chinese Hoshang, who really talked about emptiness as being more like a kind of shamatha meditation on nothing, where you have a stable meditation which eliminates all conceptual thought, and so it just becomes like nothing, and that is emptiness. But the Vipassana meditation, or the meditation that Kamala Shila talked about, you need to logically eliminate all the wrong concepts in order for you to refute the object of negation. So this is similar. Concentration Mahamudra, just pure concentration Mahamudra is like shamatha. But real Mahamudra, you need wisdom, you need logic, you need analysis. Concentration Mahamudra, like shamatha Mahamudra, is like the third realm of the formless realms. It's like a shamatha nothingness. It's stable, but that is not emptiness. Many people confuse this kind of stable nothingness with Mahamudra or emptiness. Shamatha is an important preparation for Mahamudra meditation. So the Chinese Master Hoshang said, don't investigate, everything is not non-conceptual, just go for concentration meditation, shamatha. Now, in Tibet, he said, some Tibetans think of Mahamudra meditation in that way, the way Hoshang talked about it. But he said this can lead to a rebirth in an animal realm. It's not perfect shamatha. You become more and more stupid. He said it's like a cat meditation, where just everything is quiet, happy, peaceful, no thinking. This is not Mahamudra. This is not Dzogchen meditation. Longchen said, single-pointed mind meditation needs wisdom and Madhyamika logic. Concentration, Dzogchen, and Mahamudra Dzogchen is not true Dzogchen Mahamudra meditation. It's just like shamatha. That's not true Dzogchen or Mahamudra meditation. So then Geshe asked a question, does the road to liberation exist or does it not exist? If it exists, what is the proof? If the road to omniscience exists, what is the proof of it? Kavita brought up that the 12 links of dependent origination, and that we need to cut the root, one of those links, we need to cut the root of samsara, which is ignorance, or some people may think it's attachment, but it's ignorance. But Geshe said there are 800 forms of ignorance, which ignorance is the root of samsara. then he talked about we have innate ignorance and we have intellectual ignorance. That innate ignorance is the root of samsara because all beings have innate ignorance. Not all beings have intellectual ignorance. So Master Tsongkhapa had this decision. If you meditate on a tiger and an inherent tiger and stop both of them, does that eliminate your delusions or not? Does this help or not? Is it a remedy or not? Vaibhashika, so then he talked about the tenets, the school of tenets. Vaibhashika, Sautrantika, he said Vaibhashika and Sautrantika, they both say all phenomena exist inherently. And they do not make a distinction between inherent existence and existing. They say it's the same. They say interdependence is inherent existence. But Prasangika says nothing exists, but it exists relatively, dependently. Inherently existence is inherently existence means something that exists without being dependent on, or something that exists independently. And so Prasangika said inherent existence does not exist. So this is a big question between the schools of tenets. The Buddha said, don't believe me, you must check for yourself. Which is best for you? Like a medicine, which one works for you? Buddha never said one teacher or one school is the best. So we need to logically check for ourselves. That is his big advice for both Buddhists and non-Buddhists. Then Kavita mentioned, but Buddha talked about Nagarjuna, and that Nagarjuna would come in 400 years and talk about emptiness and clarify it. Also that Asanga would come in 900 years. The Mahayana talks about this in their sutras, but this is not in the Hinayana sutras. This is not mentioned. So there's some discrepancy there between Mahayana and Hinayana and in terms of Nagarjuna and his teachings. Geshe said, intelligent people understand that Nagarjuna's view is correct. Then he asked again, is inherent existence and existence the same or different? Prasangika Madhyamika makes a different definition, but still they have arguments among the Prasangika school. So he said this is a big block in the road to liberation, and that's where we ended. And it's 8:35 now.
Yeah,
I know we started late, but
yeah, thank you.
okay.
Christopher, I just have one question.
Yeah, good.
What tiger or snake is going to bite me? That's the one I don't want to be around.
Okay.
She said if which tiger will attack her, an inherently existing tiger or an existing tiger? Which one?
I tell you what, if you work it out, then the me that you're worrying about will
Yeah, yeah.
be the same.
You know, that is can't discriminate. You know, tiger is inherently tiger. We can't different appearance.
So when I see a tiger inherently
In
existing,
reality,
just run.
different real tiger one is also inherently tiger, nothing else.
Right, right.
But reality different. But our grasping, grasping or
Yeah.
appearance
Mhm.
can't make two appearance. Two appearance impossible. So therefore, beginning together refutate, but still different. But still check that is medicine or no medicine.
All right, I will check for sure.
That is
Thank you.
it work or not work.
I know that we're done, but Geshe, you also have to investigate me, who the tiger will bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, does
I mean,
the me exist inherently?
The medicine won't work unless you also invest. The
No, no.
medicine not working unless you investigate me. This me.
Till I not
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But that
scholars
is
have been debating this for thousands of years, so why should we come up with a solution tonight? I mean,
All I know is that I
Exactly.
realize beings can walk through walls and tigers don't hurt them
Yeah.
and bullets don't kill
Yeah.
them. So there's something going on.
there's something going
Robert probably knows. He's just not saying.
on.
I think first Panchen Lama say different explanation, different, but finally same, became same. He said Mahamudra beginning.
First Panchen Lama.
First Panchen Lama is Mahamudra text beginning. He said many different master, Tibetan, Nyingma Kagyu, all different master, but if really have yogi, experience yogi, and their terminology or little bit logic different, but same coming. He
Mhm.
said, no different. That Mahamudra text, you only first page they have that,
Hmm.
beginning page.
Mm.
Panchen Lama said that, but then 5 Panchen Lama said, first Panchen Lama not correct. I don't understand. But
All
first
right.
Panchen Lama,
Dedication prayers.
first Panchen Lama is really popular, very popular. 5, 7, they criticize first one, but till it is good. Criticize good. Logical fighting is developed.
Yeah. Debate is always good.
Yeah, not angrily fighting.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Logically.
logically fighting then became developed.
Yep.
But reality never disappear. How much check? Reality is always remain.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. If how much professors said make logic, football, but never disappear reality. Reality we must research.
Mm.
Also we need, salvation road. That is existing, no existing. That was a big first question.
Mm-hmm.
Salvation existing, no existing. Salvation road existing, no existing. That four noble truth each have four, 16.
Mm-hmm.
That they have this discussion, ballet cognition. That's very difficult subject.
We'll
Then
get it
this
eventually.
This is, also correct practice existing, no existing. Which one correct practice? Which one correct emptiness? Which one? But this need investigate.
Right.
But good. That is Dhammakit is telling. Ballet cognition.
Thank
Ballet
you.
cognition, Mother Mika, that both together need. Then big understanding. Otherwise, till catch meditation, catch emptiness,
Cat meditation.
catch Mahamudra, catch Dzogchen, but need wisdom. Wisdom need, that is important. Wisdom important, that meditate now. Sometimes wrong, also okay. Meditate emptiness. Try.
Mm-hmm.
How look like, how phenomena, how this, object of refutation. It's how look like.
Mm-hmm.
Pasantika, how look like. Sotantika, how look like. Chittamata, how look like.
Hmm.
Which one more benefit for you, mind, become peace.
Mhm.
That is we try. For me, Chittamata sometimes more benefit than Pasantika.
Geshe Dragpa said that as well. For a long time, he felt Chittamatra was the correct school. He finally changed his mind and said Prasangika was. But for a long time, Chittamatra, he got a lot of benefit.
Yeah, for
and
me
really
too.
felt that was the way.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. We the monastery and that Haksutara big melody, very boring one. Then there are some people doing everybody silent, meditate. That is it. Yeah, that time I try. Also, I'm Buddha Gaya Stupa inside. Also try meditate. I'm Chitmata very popular. But I don't tell now, see enough. Still, old man's talking never finish. I hope my visa, I don't know. That
You're all
time
set.
Back to visa.
already expelled.
No, your visa is all good. 240 more days. You're all good.
They say,
Yep.
ah,
So you're okay.
Proof. Where's the proof?
We have it in the paper. We have it in the paper. Yeah, it's all good. You're safe. You're safe here for 240 days.
thank you. Otherwise, I'm making more and I have many.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you, Tracy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For
Thank you.
spearheading that, doing the work, and Robert and chipping in to cover
Yeah.
that.
It's all good. All right, well, shall we say our prayers?
Yeah, okay, so I will add in the dedication prayers, I'll add the, what
Oh,
Geshe has suggested.
dedication, yeah.
May the supreme jewel, bodhicitta, and the profound view of emptiness that has not arisen, arise and grow. And may that which has arisen with both of these not diminish, but increase more and more. Due to all these merits, may all father and mother sentient beings have all the happiness, and may all the lower realms be empty forever. Wherever there are bodhisattvas, may all their prayers be accomplished immediately. Long life prayer for His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you're the source of all happiness and good. All powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. Long life prayer for Lama Soepa Rinpoche. You who uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Manjunath's victorious doctrine, who masterfully accomplished magnificent prayers honoring the three jewels. Savior of myself and others, your disciples, please, please live long.
Please live long, Geshe-la.
Thank you, everybody, long life. Everybody, long life.
Yeah, and long visa. You have long visa.
I hope, I still need proof.
He wants the proof.
Look at Brian and Tracy, you can see them
Yeah,
with your eyes. They
I'm
are proof.
making.
So Geshe-la, I sent an email this
Yeah.
morning to Kovita and
Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah,
I put in that email the specific language from US Immigration
oh, thank you.
says you have an extension for 240 more days if you need it.
Oh, thank you. Then I'm more became calm about it. Otherwise,
Yay.
you know, this morning, 3 o'clock, I make many prediction or so many prediction also not reliable. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I don't believe my
Well, everything's good.
yeah.
You're safe.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I become calm about it.
Good.
We'll show you the email,
Yeah,
so you can
Good.
see the proof. Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Oh, good night.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye, Geshe-la.
Sunday.
Avoid all tigers.
Avoid all tigers at all
Tigers
costs,
and
whether they're
yourself.
Tigers, no snakes.
Yes, bye.
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 Yeah. Good news.
Let me see if I can find.
Yes,
the
it
email.
is.
Hold on, I'm
Christopher's
gonna
gonna show you.
show you the email.